The weight of the world, when love becomes a burden. We enter relationships seeking love, support, and companionship. We crave connection and the joy it brings, but sometimes the very place we seek solace becomes a source of pain. Our partners, meant to be our safe haven, can sometimes contribute to our struggles with depression. It can be a slow, creeping darkness. Perhaps it's constant criticism that chips away at your self-esteem. Maybe it's a lack of emotional support, leaving you feeling isolated and unheard. Or it could be more overt emotional manipulation or abuse that leaves you feeling trapped and small. Whatever the cause, recognizing the impact of your relationship on your mental health is the first step towards healing. Remember, you are not alone. Many people experience depression rooted in their relationships. Recognizing the problem is not about placing blame but about understanding the dynamics impacting your well-being. You deserve to feel loved, valued, and supported. Your mental health matters. Recognizing the signs. Is your relationship impacting your mental health? Relationships are complex, and it's not always easy to pinpoint the source of our emotional distress. But there are often telltale signs that your relationship is negatively impacting your mental health. Do you feel a sense of dread when you think about spending time with your partner? Are you constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to speak your mind? Perhaps you find yourself withdrawing from friends and activities you once enjoyed. You might experience changes in your sleep, appetite, or energy levels. Feelings of hopelessness, worthlessness, and persistent sadness can also be indicators of depression stemming from your relationship. Pay attention to your intuition. If you feel a disconnect between the person you are in your relationship and the person you want to be, it's time to explore what's happening. Acknowledging the issue is the first step towards reclaiming your well-being. Speaking your truth. Communication and boundaries in troubled relationships. Open and honest communication is crucial in any relationship, but it's paramount when one person's mental health is at stake. It's time to find your voice and speak your truth. This doesn't mean engaging in blaming or attacking your partner. Instead, approach the conversation from a place of vulnerability. Share how their words and actions make you feel. Set clear boundaries about what you will and will not tolerate. This might mean saying no to constant criticism or demanding respect for your opinions and feelings. Remember, setting boundaries is not selfish. It's about protecting your emotional well-being. It's important to be prepared for resistance. Your partner might not be receptive to hearing your concerns. They might become defensive or dismissive. If this happens, it's important to prioritize your own well-being. You've spoken your truth. Now it's time to decide what you're willing to accept and what steps you need to take to protect yourself. Seeking support. You don't have to go through this alone. When you're struggling with depression, it's easy to feel isolated, but you don't have to face this challenge by yourself. Reaching out for support is a sign of strength. Talk to trusted friends or family members. Consider seeking professional help from a therapist. Support groups can also be incredibly beneficial. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. You deserve to have people in your corner who love and support you. The path to healing. Self-care as an act of empowerment. Healing from depression requires a multifaceted approach, and self-care plays a crucial role. When your relationship is a source of stress and negativity, it's more important than ever to prioritize your own well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and nourish your soul. This might include spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby, listening to music, or simply curling up with a good book. Physical activity is also essential. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Even a short walk can make a difference. Make sure you're nourishing your body with healthy foods, getting enough sleep, and practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation or deep breathing exercises can help calm your mind, reduce stress, and increase self-awareness. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's an act of self-love and empowerment. You deserve to feel good. Choosing you. Staying or leaving. Prioritize your well-being. The decision to stay or leave a relationship impacting your mental health is personal. Weigh the pros and cons carefully. If you stay, both must commit to change. Open communication and compromise are key. Couples therapy can help. If unwilling to change, consider walking away. You deserve love, respect, and support. Choosing yourself is an act of courage.